Hello and welcome back to the channel. Here I am in Fenghuang. This is also known as Phoenix Ancient Town, and I'm only here for a short time, so it's quite late at night. We're gonna explore the ancient town and see what it looks like. Up here we have an old bridge, so it reminds me of Ponte Vecchio in Florence. So it's pretty much a building that has been built on a bridge. And before we go in, let's look at the scenery. Look at all these buildings lit up along the river. And there's some pagoda, I think, maybe up there. But this is why I wanted to come out and show you what it looks like at night, because it's going to seem very different compared to during the day. Oh, here we got some dried jerky, well, beef jerky maybe. Let's see what it tastes like. It's so hard to chew. And dried fish and dried sausages. The flavor's okay, but it's very hard to chew. Maybe it's meant to be like that. And some fruit, candied fruit. Oh, and some cute, like, maybe like marshmallows. Like what we had at the night market, but it looks like it's make your own. Here we got offal or something, free samples. It's duck neck, chicken wings, maybe intestines. Oh, look at the chili, lots of chili. Extra spicy. Nah, I'm not gonna try that. And a lot of people are dressed up in what I guess is traditional clothing, making some sort of corn paste and corn cakes or corn bread. And here we're on the other side of the river. Got, of course, the typical love heart to take photos. Pagodas. Looks like a bar. Live music. So there's all alleys down here underneath the bridge still, so I want to go and have a look at them. So I'm not going to show you the whole city, but just the great parts, because I've had a long day. Here we got some more of this fruit. I still don't know what it is. I'm sure the fruit doesn't taste too bad. What are we making? Chili. Oh, good. Yeah. And all chili. Now I love chili. So many different types. So you can see chili with some nuts. Wow. And then cooking the chili here. Oh, there we go. It's very black. Yeah. So it seems unique that it's a shop that just sells chili. But I guess a lot of China and a lot of here's another one. Spice is very prevalent in Chinese food, I think. A lot of the dishes I have had chili. Some more tea. Oh, nice. Very nice. That was a nice berry tea. It's just sweet enough for me to enjoy. Friendly girl. So there's a city wall. Because I was wondering if we can walk along the river, but it looks like it's blocked by maybe buildings and businesses or homes. It's a bit hard with all the light. They're having a photo shoot, but there's all these houses go all along here. So here's the bridge we walked across. Oh, we can go down here, so let's try that way. I think I needed to turn right before. Even this late at night, there people are dressing up, they're having photo shoots. Wow, so there's some projection on the wall on the other side of the river. Wow, and you get a great view of the bridge. Music. Wow, and there's another bridge down there which looks great. So here we've got live music at a bar. Now I haven't seen many bars open in China. So here on the wall on the opposite side, they got a projection. Here, there should be the river. I guess it's like dried up a bit. So, oh, it is a bit wet. Do they have the tide or something? I don't know. Anyway, people are able to still walk along it. But I see another bridge down here. I think this is a metal one. So it seems like a lively little city. Little, I'm not even sure the population. I'll find that out and tell you tomorrow. So you can sit, listen to music and overlook the river. So we're still not at the bridge. I thought we would be. But that's good. We can get a good view of the bridge first before going back and crossing it. So there's some blocks along the river, very hard to see because it's dark, but you can walk along that rather than crossing the river, crossing the bridge. But here there's more light display on the wall. You can see the pagoda a bit better now. It looks so amazing lit up at night. I'm glad I decided to show you this at night. So you can see people here, they're walking along the plank. Part of me is really hoping that they fall in. It'd be great for the video. Maybe I should walk along rather than the bridge. Because I don't think the bridge is gonna look amazing on it. It's more what it looks like from off the bridge. Oh, and the water's flowing quite fast. Here's the bridge. Looks very nice. But let's cross here. I hope karma's not going to get me and I'm the one that falls in. The wood feels sturdy enough. No weight restrictions, just and everybody goes. And more live music. Massage parlor, yeah.
Hello, hi.
Yeah, you notice my knee straight away. He's on it. Smells the customer. Oh, here we got another barbecue restaurant. Oh, and some bang bao. Maybe, let's see what's in, I'm gonna see what's in these. Maybe I might have them as a snack. Okay, so I got some of these shilong bao, something like that. So apparently there's pork in it. Let's have a taste of one. Dip it in some sauce they gave me, soy sauce maybe. And this is what's inside of it. So it's nice, it tastes quite fresh. So the dough is fluffy, there's a decent amount of pork in there. It goes well with the sauce. So it was 6 pieces for 10 yuan, so just over $1. So let's finish this and then we'll finish walking for the night. I'm walking back and it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna walk back to my accommodation as quickly as possible, show you what's on the way. Well, here we got an actual bar. Chinese bar. And the floor, even with a little bit of rain, it's so slippery. So I can't walk too fast, especially with what I'm wearing. There's not much grip on them. It's great to see so many live music bars open along a river. Creates a nice atmosphere. All along here we got live music. So it looks on the south side. So it looks on this side it's more accommodation, whereas this side it's more bars and nightlife. Every single bar along here has live music. You're really spoiled for choice here. And here you can see some of the houses are built on stilts right next to the bar. And then there's some more over here. I didn't notice them when we were walking. All of them are on stilts. Anyway, that is it for Fenghuang at night. Tomorrow I'll show you more of the city and expect it to look a little different. Good night. Good morning, guys. So it's the next day and I'm now going to be exploring Fenghuang during the day. So here is a different bridge that we didn't see last night, and I've spent a bit of the morning trying to find a way up the mountain to see the octagonal pagoda, but unfortunately I had no success. Well, I walked around most of the foot of the hill and I couldn't find any entrance, no information online either, so unfortunately I don't think we're gonna get a view from the top of that, but let's hope we can get a view over the town from somewhere else. And here I was just walking past a restaurant and they got all live seafood. I don't know what that is. It's like a lizard but lives in water. Got some snails. I don't know, are they eels? Maybe, or sea snakes. We've got a turtle and some sort of shellfish ready to be eaten. And here we've got some boat cruises that go just up and down the river past a few of the different bridges. And then I don't know what's causing it, but we're getting mist onto the river from both sides. And then also here we have a a small little pagoda. Looks similar to, it's a smaller version maybe of what is on the hill that I wish we could have found a way to go up. So I don't think it's hot steam, but it's cooling mist. Yeah, I don't know why, maybe just to make it look nice. And here is very nice pagoda. And then along here you can see where there's more boats where people can get on one and cruise up and down the river, going through the many bridges. I think there are 6 bridges here. And last night I wasn't sure about the population, and I had a look, and there's about 300 to 350,000 people in the area, but there's only a few thousand permanent residents in the ancient town itself. But it gets millions of tourists a year apparently. Guess it's like Venice in that regard. And in the morning here, it's meant to be peaceful time compared to the party kind of atmosphere that we saw last night along the river. Oh, some different types of beer. A lot of Belgian beers. Duvel, love that one. Trappists, again, a good one. Cherry beer, I've had all these in Belgium. Who would have thought you'd see them in a little ancient town in China? So here we got, I think, the bridge we walked through first. Oh, and we come right in front of a scary, I don't know, scary demon. So the streets already seem a lot quieter than last night. A lot of the tourists probably haven't arrived yet. It's about 10 a.m. so I would expect they'd be arriving soon if they haven't already. Hello. So cute. It looks like a cheeky cat. So we got some berry tea.
Berry tea, yeah.
Nice. Thank you. And they also, oh, thank you. And they also sell, okay, so it's like chewy rice, I think. Yeah. Nice. Chewy, a little crunch. Here is the start of the city wall. Okay, so you'll be able to get a better view today of how long the city wall goes and all the buildings that surround it. And I can see up ahead there's people taking more photos in the costumes. So here we've got the Yang family ancestral hall. It was built in 1836 and it was kind of like a police station where they enforced the law, and it's quite big. It's about 770 square meters. And in China there are 56 cultural groups recognized, and the Tulia is the main one in this area, but there's also another one, Miao. So around this area you'll be able to see a lot of their culture, clothing, language if you would understand. The photographers here must be very busy people. There we go, there's the bridge. So the city wall keeps going along towards that bridge. So here's the bridge I crossed. There's the bridge that we're going to walk up to now. And you can see all the buildings along the river that were lit up and looking beautiful last night. It doesn't quite do this place justice without the lights on. The buildings look a little old. The city wall's less of a wall now, it's more of a footpath. So let's just come down here so we can look at some of the shops. See if there's any interesting shops. Oh, another chili store. Are they making the nuts? Chili with nuts. What do we got here?
还有一个什么呢？
油皮，哦，油子皮。
I don't know what.
这个自己泡的话，就夹一片或者两片。
根据你自己口
Smells
感
like-，
你喜欢甜一点，你多放一点；喝的不甜，你
It
少
smells
放
like
一
kind
点。
of meaty, like pork, maybe. Like gelatinous pork to chew on, maybe. So I love ancient towns like this where you can just walk through the small alleys, and I never even use a map. It doesn't matter if I get lost. I might find something amazing and you can always find your way out eventually. But the beauty is just stumbling across something unexpected. And one thing I've noticed is that they don't seem to eat foreign food really. I've seen the occasional burger, fried chicken. Generally, it's not diverse unless it's like McDonald's, Burger King, KFC. It's not that varied. The Chinese food I've had, it's been great. But sometimes you might want to change it up. Like even, it's very rare for me to eat the same cuisine day after day, meal after meal. I like to mix it up, but that's coming from Australia where we grew up with very multicultural and many different types of foods available. But like in Vietnam, it's the same. They will happily just eat Vietnamese food day in, day out. The first bridge here is what I walked across. And then in the background, you can see the Ponte Vecchio style bridge and all the different types of buildings. Oh. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
So here's the bridge from the river. Very nice. 2 levels. So it's very quiet walking along the river during the day. Just enjoy the sound of the running water. No blaring live music. So let's walk back through the alleyways and then we'll end up at the Ponte Vecchio bridge. I think the name is like Hom Kiao Bridge, but it's very similar to the Ponte Vecchio, and I know how to say that one at least. Is this an alley dead end? No, I think it goes around. See, don't know where we're going, just follow it. If it is a dead end, just turn around and keep exploring. Oh, we've got a cute dog up ahead. Oh no, it's taking a dump in the middle of the road. Oh, well, look how happy it is now, it's finished. Full of energy. There we go, the dog looks so happy now. Oh, and we've got a grumpy looking cat. Oh, it doesn't look, it's friendly enough to come over to me. Oh, no. Oh, maybe the dog lives here. Oh, it's got its ball. Let's play football with the dog. Nope. Playing with itself. There we go. The #1 football star in China. The things you see, so you're just wandering around and come across a alpaca, llama. I don't know. Does anyone know what it is? What's the difference? That's got to be the most exotic animal I've seen so far in China. So here we got different insects. So grasshoppers, some sort of worm, another insect, oh, scorpions, a centipede, another type of insect, crabs, and then we got some live jumping things. And in China there's surprisingly not many motorbikes. Like in Vietnam, motorbikes everywhere, they depend a lot on motorbikes, but in China, I'm surprised. That's one thing that has really surprised me about China. They have a lot of cars, electric cars, but at least, unlike Vietnam, the roads are able to handle the traffic. And of course it helps that they have a fantastic metro system in, well, probably all the cities that have metro systems. Vietnam, they've only got like 2 lines in the whole country, which it's not going to help anything. And here you do have to be careful sometimes, just a big hole in the ground at night time. There's not going to be much light, so you could easily fall in, although I think they're working here, so maybe it's just temporary, but still no warning signs. So this street is very close to my accommodation, so just at the end here we're going to be at the Ponte Vecchio. So we got some music performance over here. The bridge does still look nice to come during the day. And here's more of the riverside. Yeah, so up there is the pagoda, which you can't see during the day really because it's not lit up, harder to see. There's the nice pagoda here. Okay, so now we've come through the Ponte Vecchio for the last time. Thank you for watching this video and exploring the ancient town of Fenghuang with me. Hope you enjoyed exploring the small alleyways with me. I love old towns, and this was another great one. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and see you at the next stop.